What is going on, everybody? Welcome to OSRS Quick Tips. In this episode, we are going to be checking out the Dragon Warhammer versus the Bandos Godsword. Which one should you be using? Both of these weapons have defense-reducing special attacks, and they both use 50% of the special attack energy bar. So let's start off with the Dragon Warhammer. The Dragon Warhammer special attack will reduce an NPC's defense level by 30% on hit. So let's say, for example, you have a boss with 300 defense. If you land a hit with the Dragon Warhammer, the first hit will reduce that by 90 levels, taking it down to 210. So you've hit that initial Dragon Warhammer spec, but you still have another one to use, so you might as well use it. Now the kicker here is the Dragon Warhammer will only reduce by 30% of the current defense level. So you're at 200 in defense. If you land another special attack with the Dragon Warhammer, 30% of that would be 63, reducing the defense further to 147. So overall, you would be reducing 153 defense levels with 2 successful Dragon Warhammer special attacks. The Bandos Godsword also reduces defense levels with the special attack, but only by a flat amount. So let's say you have that same boss with level 300 defense. If you use the Bandos Godsword and you hit a 50, it will take it down to level 250 defense. Now you still have another special attack, but the risk here is maybe you don't hit as well. If you swing it again and only hit a 5, then you're only reducing 5 defense levels, which will take the NPC's defense down to 245. So what does this mean for you? Well, you can judge which special attack weapon you might want to be using by whatever you're fighting's defense level. Let's take, for example, Cerberus against Commander Ziliana. Now, in this particular situation here, we have Cerberus, who has a defense level of 100, not very high at all, and Commander Ziliana with that very high defense level of 300. Now, in this situation here, we want to use the Bandos Godsword for Cerberus, because we're going to be hitting that flat amount. If you use the Dragon Warhammer and you end up hitting, you're only going to reduce 30%, which is 30 levels, taking the defense level down to 70. While on the other hand, we could possibly hit a 60 or higher with the Bandos Godsword, taking the defense down to 40 or even lower than that. But with Commander Ziliana, we're always going to want to use the Dragon Warhammer because of its percentage reduction effect, just as I mentioned earlier. You land one special attack on Zilly, and even if you just hit a 1, you're still reducing the defense by 90 levels on that first hit. So basically, what this video is telling you, the lower defense levels you want to use a Bandos Godsword for its flat amount, and the higher defense levels, the Dragon Warhammer. So that is going to do it for this episode of OSR's Quick Tips. I hope that it put your mind at ease so you now know which special attack weapon to use. See y'all next time.